Fan asked about Kim Soo-Hyun. Kim Ji-won blushed at Gimpo Airport before flying to Shanghai. Welcome back to Yahoo Japan News. Your not-so-average YouTube channel where love rumors, blushing cheeks, and Korean star sightings go hand in hand, like fate and fan edits. Before we throw ourselves headfirst into today's whirlwind of glances, gasps, and girlish giggles, let us send a warm and slightly dramatic hello to all our beloved viewers and especially you, the one still lurking but not subscribed yet. Yes, we see you. Don't you dare click away. Why? Because buried between this video's frames, somewhere between a fan scream and a knowing smile, are exclusive clues that will send your imagination spinning and your shipper heart trembling. Watch till the end, we promise. It's worth every second. Now, let's zoom straight into the heart of Seoul, where the air at Gimpo International Airport wasn't just filled with the scent of jet fuel, it was charged with something far more intoxicating. Romance. There she was, Kim Ji-won, glowing like a goddess descending from a K-drama heaven, surrounded by a sea of excited fans. Cameras clicked like fireworks. Voices soared in different languages. And somewhere in the middle of all that chaos, came the question. We don't know exactly who asked it, or what the precise words were, something about Kim Soo-Hyun, and perhaps dating, or oppa, or maybe just, is it true? It was hard to hear over the crowd, but we did catch one thing perfectly clear. Kim Ji-won blushed, and not just a casual, oops the wind touched me, blush. No, this was the full, slow creeping, rosé-colored flush that starts from the neck, and dares to reach the tips of your ears. She smiled shyly, she glanced sideways, she even ducked her head a little, classic signs of someone who's just been hit with a question that touches the heart, not just the ears. Our sources, meaning us, watching the video frame by frame like love-struck detectives, caught that subtle curl of her lips. Was it embarrassment? Was it fondness? Or was it the memory of someone tall, dashing, and possibly lurking in the shadows of the departure area? And here's where it gets juicier than your aunt's homemade kimchi. Based on earlier footage, yes, the grainy, heart-pounding one we showed last week. Kim Soo-Hyun was at the very same airport, possibly in the same breath of air, before Ji-won flew off to Shanghai for the Woo event. Coincidence? Maybe. A secret send-off? Well, we're not saying it happened, but we're also not saying it didn't. As Ji-won stepped into the terminal, dressed elegantly with that signature scarf fluttering like a love letter in motion, fans shouted her name. But that one question, the Kim Soo-Hyun question, hung in the air like invisible perfume. It lingered. And her reaction, it wasn't denial, it wasn't laughter, it was a blush, the most honest emotion of them all. Now let's be clear, we're not here to confirm anything. No agencies have spoken, no Instagram posts have dropped mysterious emojis, no dispatch stakeouts, yet. But sometimes, love doesn't need headlines. Sometimes, it's all in the way someone blushes when they hear a name. Especially when it's a name like Kim Soo-Hyun. What makes the buzz around Kim Soo-Hyun and Kim Ji-won even more irresistible is not just the airport blushing or mysterious appearances, it's the unmistakable chemistry between them that fans across Asia simply cannot ignore. From joint interviews to behind-the-scenes footage, every moment these two share seems dipped in something softer than friendship, yet still untouched by official romance. Their interactions sparkle with comfort, subtle glances, synchronized smiles, and that undeniable something, a kind of telepathic understanding only seen in on-screen soulmates, or off-screen stories, waiting to unfold. Audiences in South Korea, China, Japan, Thailand, Vietnam, and beyond have become spellbound by the possibility of Kim x Kim. Social media is flooded with lovingly edited fan videos, theories, and swoon-worthy side-by-side comparisons, every time they're seen wearing matching tones, attending similar events, or simply breathing within the same radius. It sets off a collective gasp across timelines. Many netizens have even dubbed them the visual couple of the decade, and honestly, who could argue? What's especially beautiful about this duo is how effortlessly well matched they appear, both in personality and aura. Kim Soo-Hyun, with his warm intensity and gentle humor, seems to perfectly complement Kim Ji-won's poised elegance and twinkling charm. They're not just attractive, they radiate that rare energy of two people who are on the same emotional frequency, even without saying a word. It's the kind of vibe that makes fans whisper, they just fit. And fit, they do, in the hearts of millions. From fan signs in Bangkok that read, Suji forever, to online fan cafes in Tokyo sharing countdowns for any joint project news, their potential pairing has ignited a kind of sweet obsession. It's not just about hoping they date, it's about celebrating the magic they create together, whether intentional or not. A single glance between them could launch 1,000 fanfics, and often has. And just when you think it's all fan-made fantasy, here come the whispers, 3 suspicious little chapters in this ongoing, real-life romance drama that fans simply can't ignore. First, there was the mystery of the matching watches. Both Kim Soo-Hyun and Kim Ji-won were spotted, on separate occasions, sporting sleek, identical wristwatches. Sharp-eyed fans immediately noticed the resemblance, and speculation exploded online. Could it be a couple item, a shared gift, or just an innocent fashion overlap? Nobody confirmed, but Kim Ji-won's faint smile when asked about her accessories only added fuel to the already blazing fire. Then came the coincidental Jeju Island sightings. Rumors began circulating when fans claimed to have seen both stars vacationing on Jeju around the same time, though, naturally, no photos of them together surfaced. A coincidence, perhaps, but as one fan wittily put it, Jeju's a big island, but love is a powerful GPS. Again, silence from both camps. And yet, hearts raced. And finally, let's not forget the late-night premiere exit, a low-key industry event where both were said to have attended separately, but somehow managed to leave, eerily close in timing. While there were no hand-holding snapshots or K-drama level goodbye hugs, several fans swore that a black van, eerily familiar to Kim Soo-Hyun's usual ride, had pulled up moments after Kim Ji-won exited the venue. Could this be the same car? The same destination? No one knows. Or perhaps, no one wants us to know. Yet, amid all the excitement, one truth remains steady. Nothing has ever been officially confirmed. No statement from agencies. No romantic paparazzi captures. No Valentine's Day Instagram posts with cryptic couple rings. Just a string of coincidence-laced moments. The occasional bashful reaction, and fans doing what they do best, connecting the dots with glitter and high hopes. So, dearest viewers, as Ji-won embarks on her glamorous adventure in Shanghai, representing the woo with elegance and charm, we can't help but wish her nothing but success, and maybe a little love waiting back in Seoul. Perhaps someone who knows how to say goodbye without saying a word, someone who lets his gaze linger as she walks away, wishing her well in silence. We hope they continue to share good feelings, whether publicly or hidden behind quiet smiles at airport terminals. Whether this is love or just another chapter in the most beautiful fan fiction of reality, we'll be watching with popcorn. Stay tuned, stay dreamy, and remember to support Yahoo Japan News, where even the blushes tell a story.